I own nearly 250 games on Steam, almost $3,000 worth, and I've only played like 2 of them in the past week. So obviously this video isn't going to be about all those games I never played. Instead I'll be telling you about the service I've been using to play hundreds of hours of games over the past year, such as their history and my own personal experiences with finding and using it. Introducing itch.io.
Cheap mono price $20 microphone. Nothing fancy.
When you usually hear about game platforms, you'll typically hear about Steam, Epic Games, and Discord? Question mark? The catch is, Steam takes 30% of revenue from developers. Epic Games takes 12%. And they also do a couple other shady things in the background, but don't know about that. And Discord takes 10%. With itch.io though, not only is the process as easy as simply uploading a file for developers, but they can take as low as a 0% cut off of the game, if the developer so pleases. Although let's be honest, a lot of people are probably just getting their games off here for free. Itch.io was founded in March 2013 by a programmer and Twitch streamer named Leaf Kokoran, with the purpose of creating a customized game homepage, rather than going for the full-on store model like Steam. Some of the more well-known games that you might have heard of from this platform include Doki Doki Literature Club, Baldi's Basic, hell even the 2 games for JonTron's Game Jam were even put up on there.
He bled everywhere. And yeah, so I am strong as hell, but I could go on. But yeah, I do love all games. What's up?
It's barely any attention though.
That's me.
Speaking of the Game Jam, Chris O'Neill, Oni Plays. That's where I first found out about itch.io, in all its amazing weirdness.
Yes!
Okay, so
this is
press
literally...
1 to pee, press 2 to pook.
I love this. I love this! Oh my god!
You see, Chris's channel, Oni Plays, has done a fair few videos based around the weird projects he discovered on itch.io. The one that specifically puts me into streaming games from the platform is their Black Baby video, simply for how stupid and surreal it seems.
My brain had an automatic reaction.
What
I just
the
had...
fuck is
Oh
this?
my god!
What the fuck?
You can't do good.
Now I thought that maybe it'd end there, but nearly a year later and I still get my kicks out of itch.io games. Okay, I'm gonna fight Peppa again, but this time I'm gonna pull out the big guns. I'm gonna pull out Sonic.exe. What the fuck is this shit? Fuck you! Fuck this! You see, most of the people who use the platform are practicing college students, artsy weirdos, kids with RPG Maker. Just about everything that could be considered cringy to innovative is here. And I guess that's kind of why I love this platform so much. The fact that it's such an unfiltered mess of creativity from thousands of game developers just like you and me. And because of that, some unheard of amazing concepts for games have come out of this site. Some that come to my mind include Snapdragon, its eerie style of find the difference gameplay. Look how depressing this is. The pot is broken. Oh no, look, it's the Green Goblin's lair.
The Green Goblin.
I don't know where I came up with the Green Goblin. It just sounds scary. The Red Goblin has taken my soul. Guardian Sphere for being a bullet hell where your health doubles as your currency for upgrades. I wanna be the dog.
The furry.
No!
Is it possible to spend all of your health on an item and then just die?
Yes, that is possible. That is something that can happen. Damage all enemy when hit. If I die, they all die. Dream for its interesting idea of not being able to open the game more than once per night and only at night. I honestly think the concept will be really cool for a horror game. You're still awake, wait a few more hours. Okay, alright. Interesting stick, but it's 9 PM, it's dark out. I didn't know that the game like saves where you are in it. That's pretty cool. But it also sucks for like re-sewing the game. The Endless Express and how buses to new locations actually come based on the minute your computer is set to. Look at these cool paintings in the walls here. It's so cool. Look at these little guys. Look at these little Kermity looking motherfuckers.
Fuck them.
No, shut up. They're cool. Oh, hey, look. Look here. Look, orange. Okay, orange. What minute is it? What time is it on the clock?
8:40.
8:40? So look, see? A bus comes at 40. So the way this thing works
But
is
that's
that...
a train.
Yeah, it's a
I think
train.
you just missed it. You're just looking at it and it went away.
I did.
Oh,
And that's just a batch of games that come to mind simply for their concepts. There's also Vigil for its unbelievably amazing optimization. Look
Oh,
how
wow.
well optimized this game is.
Wow. Oh, that's crazy. Well, the lighting is great.
It all looks really low quality, trying to pretend it's high quality and succeeding at that.
Yeah.
And that's why it's so well optimized.
This is your life now for its lovingly silly but dark aesthetic and take on life. Okay, look, you've got your parents now. Now, Cam, imagine this tiny little boy is you. You've got carelessness and you got parents and you got your toys.
How can that be me? I don't smile.
You obtain a degree, it costs you fun. You'll never get parties.
damn.
No!
You lost hope because we're all gonna die. Do you
Do
want an expensive car?
hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You got an expensive car. You lost your partner.
What the fuck?
You lost your
Damn.
sibling because you don't see each other anymore. You lost your furniture because it all burned in a fire.
What the fuck?
You lost your best friend because you never got to travel where your best friend lived.
What the fuck?
Except for playing being one of the best point-and-click horror games I've ever played. Oh, so... LOL? No.
Did he just immediately crash?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, sit. Did someone throw a fucking rock? Someone threw a fucking rock at the window. That's fucking cringe. Pigeon game because pigeon jiggle physics.
Oh, yeah.
Whee!
Is that all you do is feed them?
Yeah, you feed them and you pet them and you can hold them.
Game of the year, if you ask me.
And death trips because funny. He's fucking
Okay.
dead.
Wait, that's the game?
Yeah, that's the game.
That's brilliant.
This is barely the tip of the iceberg as well. You know, I'll be honest, for every good game, there'll be a billion Yoda ketamine text games, which are good in their own right. But after streaming and playing this many of these games, I can't help but find everyone weird and intriguing in its own way. Everyone has a story, and it feels like with each game I play, it's a little peek into another person's life. Say for example, one second I could be playing a heartfelt love letter to their grandma, and the next it'll be a disturbed cry for help and companionship. Pretty much everything I play nowadays are just these short indie games produced by college students. I currently have over 20 gigabytes of memory used up on these godforsaken games, and it's constantly increasing every day I go hunting on itch.io. This originally started as a fun little haha that's pretty strange kind of thing for me, but I genuinely think I've developed an addiction to just playing hundreds of these games. I feel like I'm starting to turn into another Markiplier clone, playing all these obscure games such as Pangacitus the Game.
Hold B for hat.
Video game development has affected me in ways I never expected it to. It's sort of like once you have the knowledge of game development, it changes the way you look at games. It's like I constantly find myself just walking around an environment just trying to think, how did they do this? Or like thinking about mechanics. It's like, how did they program this? It's like I go to school for making games. I make games in my free time. I play games. I watch YouTube videos about games. I go outside and go collecting for video games. It's like there's so much video game bullshit in my life.
So to summarize, would itch.io games be good for you? Maybe. If you look for more personality and experimentations in games, I'd say totally. But if you are annoyed by small things like bugs or incomplete projects, I wouldn't recommend it. But regardless, it has a place in my heart no matter how weird it is. Cause I'm weird. And who wouldn't love a game on a website that was only created cause a goofy programmer was bored and wanted to purchase a cheap domain name?
The reasoning behind the name is very stupid. I bought the domain name randomly, maybe about a year before I made anything. And it was one of the domain names that was sitting around that was short. And I was like, guess I'll use this. That's the whole story.
Anyway, thanks again to the patrons, y'all really do make this whole process feel worthwhile, and especially to Blue Neon, you've always been such a cool bloke. And if you'd like to keep up with any of my recommendations I may give in the future or left out of this video, feel free to check the recommendation list link in the description below.